The Kulan tribe pledges a bond by blood oath with our new allies. Let neither man nor spirit tear the fabric of this unification. Together we will purge the Roman vermin from our island and unite in your father's memory, Connor. Treine, le farag friok, jurchie jokish, unbosh.
Through fire with wrath, for our homeland to the death.
What's the Banshee's wail, lad? Her cry foretells death.
Whose?
Mine. Yours? We don't know. But someone will die. And soon.
Through fire with wrath, for our homeland, to the death.
Long ago, at the edge of the known world, the last Celtic tribes were fighting for survival. Europe had fallen to the Romans, and this remote and untamed island was the final stronghold of the ancient ways.
What does this Banshee look like?
No one has ever seen one. But 2 nights, 2 deaths, and the Banshee's wail was heard before each. I worry for who might be next.
There won't be a next.
This is Morgan. His father died last night at the hands of Roman assassins.
After hearing the Banshee's wail, this demon has cursed us too long.
You're going to hunt it?
Burn it to ashes.
The Banshee doesn't cause death, it foretells it.
You agreed to unite against all our enemies. Have you forgotten your pledge?
Connor. This is a mistake.
We made a pledge, we can't back out now.
The Banshee moves quicker than the wind. Can't be caught.
And it'll be a short hunt.
Legend tells us this beast cloaks itself in darkness and may move as we do. But beware, it can also take on any form it chooses.
How do we kill it?
With this poison.
For my father.
I miss my father too, but he wouldn't want this.
He wouldn't be here.
I want the first shot.
Take it.
There it is! Go!
You heard the wail.
Of a frightened woman.
The druid said it could take any form.
Let her speak.
Explain yourself.
She's afraid.
She's the Banshee. It's the same sound we heard before my father died.
How can we be sure of that?
It can take any form. Stand aside.
What if we're wrong?
Then it seems the Banshee calls for you.
Perhaps she calls for you. I'm not gonna let her die.
It can take any form.
She looks like a girl to me. We'll take her.
What?
If you think she's a Banshee, we'll take her. The curse will be on us.
Fine.
If we see her now mixed again, it'll be your head.
You won't.
My father is dead because of her.
Leave it, Morgan.
But she's the
Leave
Banshee.
it.
Keep your eyes on the trail. Roman assassins are everywhere.
How come she's so quiet? Have you lost your mind? If she is a Banshee, then like you said, we must respect her.
Respect doesn't include asking her to supper.
We couldn't just let her die, Fergus.
So instead, we bring the voice of death home with us. She could be a Roman spy.
Pretending to be a Banshee. She needs our help, Fergus. I promised Galen I'd take in anyone who was in need.
Galen's dead.
And I'm in charge now. If that's all right with you.
Sure, if the Romans don't kill us too.
I need more men.
Rome can't spare any more battalions.
How do you expect me to take this pitiful rock without proper support?
By winning hearts and minds, one tribe at a time. Convince them your way is superior.
Negotiate with these barbarians?
Unite them behind you.
Impossible.
If you don't, there is someone who will.
Leave us. If you're referring to that boy...
His goal is to gather the tribes and try to protect his land from invasion. You represent Rome.
If he's successful, we will never find what we came here for.
All the more reason to show our strength.
Show them your charm first. We need the spear. It's on this island. And after 400 years of searching for it, you'll forgive me if I'm a bit impatient.
I want it as much as you do.
Then you can't kill everyone. But you can seduce them.
If one of the tribes has this spear, do you think they're just gonna hand it over?
You can be very persuasive.
I had a good teacher.
She won't eat. She hasn't slept. I'm worried about her.
You got a family? Or a village? We can take you to a safe place. It's a sanctuary and it's our home. You'd be protected there.
Take cover! Catelyn, now!
Morven, traitorous bastard.
I thought they were allies.
Welcome to politics, lad.
She's got him.
Attack this ribbonhead. Where's that bastard Morven?
It's all right. It's all right.
We were ambushed. Morven and 8 assassins. Did they kill her?
Not quite.
You were hit. She took out the poison. I owe you my life. I swear they'll never have yours.
I don't know how they could have mistaken you for a Banshee. You're a life giver. Does our life giver have a name?
Shannon.
Shannon.
Catelyn, I haven't thanked you yet. You defended me.
Somebody had to.
Why?
The Kulan saw a Banshee.
I've had fits since I was a child. Some people think I'm a demon. Some think it's dark magic. It's just who I am.
Get that broth down, you laddie. Very good.
Where are you going?
You've all been very kind, but I can't stay.
You have to. The Kulan tribe will kill you.
The Romans killed the spotted ones. When I was a slave, I used to have to help them. They killed the ones that were different. But when I came here and saw that one, I knew I didn't have to be afraid. Stay.
Not a good night to eat alone. Friend, we're in danger and need aid. A Banshee stalks these woods. Have you seen it? Its wail pretends death.
Who's hungry?
If you've seen anything, you best tell us.
This should rouse him.
dinner. I want to find this Banshee.
An infantile myth.
It was real enough for them to want to kill it.
What else do these people have to do? Look at this message. It's 6 months old. Rome could be sacked and burning for all we know.
The Banshee foretells death, Diana.
It's a superstition.
Superstition is rooted in truth.
Prohibit all local holidays. They actually think I work for them.
I can't afford to dismiss this.
I can.
And you dismiss me. How do you explain what I am?
Hope your child isn't cursed with your looks.
Better mine than yours.
So Connor tells me you've drunk all the ale on the island twice over. True?
No. Thrice over. It's how I get to the other world.
You don't like it here?
Ale fills the belly when there's no food to be had.
It numbs the pain.
Some.
But not all.
We're mutually afflicted, it seems.
No one could have saved Connor's family, Fergus. Not even you.
Connor's told you too much.
He didn't have to. I'm sorry if I've upset you.
It's not you, lass. It's the weight.
Connor!
Dead. My child was born dead.
Shannon?
This was your doing. You brought her here.
She saved his life.
Tell that to my dead child.
She didn't harm your baby. If the child was meant to die, it was gonna happen whether she was here or not.
You promised us we'd be safe here.
You are safe.
He's our leader. We abide with his decision, whether we agree with it or not.
What good is a leader who can't be trusted? I want her out.
Me too.
There are people hunting her. If she's found, they're gonna...
If she stays, the Romans will find us. They'll hear her screams, and we'll all be dead. Get her out, Connor. Or I'll kill her myself.
You're not thinking clearly.
My baby's dead.
All right. She'll go. And I'll go with her.
stout decision awaits us next.
I thought I'd find the answer here. Galen said when all things were balanced, when all was right, you could hear the power in the land. And it moves through you, gives you clarity. He called it the roar. I haven't heard it since he left.
Maybe you should be listening to someone else.
Couldn't just send her off by herself, Fergus.
Why don't you talk to her? She may have the answer.
What do you mean?
She sees things that others can't.
Did you tell her about what happened with me and your family?
No.
Talk to her.
This is my fault. A banshee must never interfere with a foretold death.
You didn't interfere. Binnicus's child is gone.
I'm not talking about the child.
Me?
That arrow was meant to kill you. I saw it in a vision.
Then why did you save me?
Because you saved me. And I didn't want to see you die, and I still don't.
But I'm alright,
You don't understand. The vision hasn't gone away. Please go home. You should be with the people that you love.
If I'm to die, it won't be because of you. Where do you come from? Tell me.
A village to the north.
Let me take you there. Please. Morgan's after you, and I don't want to see you die either.
No outsider has ever been to my village.
We don't have to go in. I just want to make sure you get there safely.
You've lost more than your family, haven't you? A woman.
Yes, her name was Claire.
Did you love her?
Very much.
She watches you from the other world.
Is she happy?
She's free.
How long have I been sitting in the dark?
Since the sunset, my queen.
Still no sign of Longines?
Not as yet, my queen.
I am your queen, aren't I? What if we were in Rome?
Then I would have to answer to the Emperor.
Yes, you would. Does the Emperor dance?
I'm sure he does.
Would you dance with the Emperor if he asked you to?
I suppose I would.
I'm sure he's a very good dancer. I dropped something. Would you mind retrieving it for me?
No, of course not. Where is it?
Out there.
Oh, The window?
If you got up on the ledge, I'm sure you'd see it. You'd do it for the Emperor.
What is it I'm looking for?
A wine pitcher.
All I can see is the ocean.
Oh, I'm sure it's out there somewhere. I hate drinking alone.
Stardust.
You are a magician.
Galen taught me that.
He must have thought a lot of you.
I'll never be the magician he was.
How do you know? Your path may be charmed.
Charmed. I like that. Is it happening again? The vision? What can I do?
Nothing, I just need to sleep.
It's too beautiful. Do I frighten you?
No,
You foretell death.
I haven't seen your passing. But others may have.
Others? Please. I've lived 5 lifetimes in the hope of finding salvation. For one terrible sin, I've been cursed forever.
You're the Roman centurion who killed his god.
Yes.
You seek the spear that bled him. You pray it will end your life.
If I could just know that death was possible, it would ease my burden. Please.
You must promise not to harm anyone. None of my friends. I'll know if you lie.
You have my word.
They're headed for Mount Caser.
They say that demons rule up there.
They haven't met us yet.
We've waited many years for you.
And you know why I've come?
Yes. And we understand. Like you, a single act has cursed us.
My ancestors were known for their beautiful hair. They'd never cut it, and it would grow the length of their bodies.
From sunrise to sunset, the eldest daughter would comb her hair. It's said she preferred to tend to her locks than to the needs of her husband and child.
One day, her infant daughter drowned in the lake. So obsessed had she been with her vanity that she hadn't heard the child's cries.
From that day on, all the women of the clan and every daughter born to them would forever be haunted by visions of death.
And no one has ever seen me in their vision.
I'm sorry.
The mists in these hills can reveal a man's worst fears.
They're not real, just images meant to frighten you.
Images of what?
Follow me closely.
Tully! Tully!
Coward!
Derek, I trusted you to look after my son. You were my champion, but you were drunk and you let me die!
Connor.
Claire?
You could have saved me. I didn't have to die.
Oh, Claire, please.
She's not real, Connor.
I didn't have to die.
That's your voice, not hers.
Just me, lad.
It's not real.
Fergus? Huh? You know, if it's not real, why did they hear me? Get out of here. Fergus!
Way ahead of you, boy.
Think he'll come back?
Doubtful. Imagine the things he saw. Oh, come on, lads. Got to catch up with the ladies.
What is it?
They won't let me in.
Why?
When I saved your life, I broke with custom, and now they won't help me. And nothing can help you.
Can't we appeal to them?
Please, you have to take her in. Her life is in danger.
Mother.
Still, child.
Please help us. I can't.
Why?
Once we've seen a vision, we can't veer from its path.
So you must die.
Forget about me.
You've seen him?
And delayed his death. I know it was wrong.
What?
Please tell me, Mother, if there's anything that can be done for him. Anything.
There is a way, isn't there?
Do you know of the River Tanis?
It runs through the next valley.
What's there?
Some believe one of our ancestors drank from the water.
And the curse was removed?
Everything she knew, everything she saw, was washed away, and some was spared.
How do we find it?
I know where it is.
Thank you, Mother.
I love you, Shannon.
So, did you find your Banshee? And was she all you'd hoped for? Longinus, there's just one answer for you.
The spear.
Me.
Sweet Bridget smiles on us all.
My only sadness is that when you drink the water, you'll forget us.
I'll know you again soon. You are a true champion.
The land's fertile enough without your tears, Fergus.
Don't spoil the moment.
Your path will always be charmed, Tully. Remember that.
The land is fertile enough without.
Be quiet, Fergus.
I have no words for you. Your selflessness. No one has ever given to me so much.
Let's begin your new life.
pierced her heart.
She'll die.
She was meant to.
It was me. It was supposed to be me.
Your mother.
She knew.
Your mother sent us here.
Because she knew it was right.
How can this be right?
Listen.
Now it's my time to be